Ave Imperators. They've done it. We weren't expecting this, but they've actually gone and done it. If you would like to look over here, somewhere down here, you'll notice it says version 2.0.4. And if you were playing any amount of Imperator when the project was taken out onto the Tarpeian Rock and unceremoniously disposed of, you'll know that the last version, the final update for Imperator Rome was 2.0.2, the Marius patch, the Marius update. Well, that's no longer the case. There is a new patch, a new update for Imperator Rome, and we're going to have a look at that and see what we're doing. I wanted to point out, Marius update came out 2 years ago, February 2021. And yeah, so it's 2 years since Imperator Rome was murdered, and you know, now we're getting a patch. It kind of reminds me of, I think back in like 2017, 18, 19, somewhere around there, when there was 3 developers that thought, you know what, let's just make a patch for Victoria 2, just out of the blue, several years after that game got you know, abandoned. So yeah, no, it's very welcome to see that somebody had a thought for Imperator and wanted to throw the community a bone, because while the Imperator Rome community is small, it is thriving in certain parts, especially when you look at the Invictus mod team, basically keeping this game alive, and they're doing a fantastic job of it as well. So let's have a look and see what is written here. Ave, he'd like to introduce himself. He is neither Johann nor Peter, but he is Niels. He is Niels, the original tech lead on the project. Today, his role at Paradox is working on Stellaris, but he thinks of Imperator sometimes, and he wanted to make a small maintenance patch, fixing some of the issues that modders, I think this is directly like fixing some of the issues that the Invictus team have ran into. So, without further ado, the patch notes. The patch should be save compatible, very nice, okay. Stability and performance, improved overall memory consumption and performance. Here, multiplayer community, Molon Labe community. If you want to play Imperator Rome multiplayer, that is like the best place to go. Here, have a bone. Enjoy your increased, you know, memory usability, and maybe this is going to result in fewer desyncs, fewer crashes, fewer issues for them. That's going to be fantastic. Improved monthly tick performance by performing some calculations in parallel. Again, throwing the multiplayer community like just one heavy bone. That's lovely. Portrait editor no longer crashes on open. This is for the modding community. Really, normal players ain't going to go into there at all, but something that the modding community probably making quite a heavy use of as well, especially the Lord of the Rings mod. Updated the SDL from that to whatever. SDL is standard license, the standard doodad license. It's something I actually don't know, but yeah, updated that, cool. Also, there were some game bugs that have been fixed. So they've upped the maximum number of tags from 2048 to 8192. Very nice. More like quadrupling the amount of tags that are able to be had in the world at any one time. Again, great for modders. Absolutely phenomenal for modders. Fixed levy calculations being inversed, and we'll go and have a look at what that is in a moment, and fixed a bug where when annexing a country, their abroad prisoners that were in your prison would also be counted as an abroad prisoner for you, even though they're local prisoners. Basically, you playing as Rome, and you go to war with, say, Etruria, you capture the Etrurian generals in battle, then full annex Etruria. Now the generals that you have captured are giving you a notification, and I believe also you get a penalty to one of your stats, like maybe political influence or legitimacy or something along those lines. for having people be in prison abroad, which kind of sucks. Is very much not something you like. So having that fixed, phenomenal. That was incredibly annoying for very many people. Default pop right is now correctly working and added proper logging of pop rights, fantastic, and fixed a bug where unused modifiers are still being rewarded for specific missions, local and global cohort recruitment speed. Alright, cool, that's fantastic. Let's just have a look quickly at what these levy calculations are. This was found by the Lord of the Rings mod developer. I recently did a run as Sauron in that mod. That mod's looking very promising. When you integrate a culture, even if there are only 10 or so non-slave pops of the integrated culture, the levy of the entire capital region changes to something like 70 to 80% of the integrated culture levy units. It is something I've noticed before. Again, this is a long time since I've played some normal Imperator Rome, but it is something that has been brought up in the past about levies not working entirely correctly. So that they fixed that is fantastic. And then the issue I was talking about with the prisoners also fixed. So fantastic. What I believe is missing here, something that I would have liked to have seen, is the bug with one of the achievements. I can't remember what the achievement is called, but basically you had to destroy 10 great wonders as one of the barbarian tribes, or one of the many barbarian tribes. And they've actually gone into the code of the achievement and saw what the problem is, and it's fixed in mods, but obviously that's not going to give you a Steam achievement. Basically, the great wonders need to be built by the AI after game start, and those are the wonders that you have to destroy, and the AI just kind of doesn't do that. They don't build great wonders nearly as much as they need to for this achievement to be possible, and it doesn't count, destroying the Colossus of Rhodes or the Parthenon or the Pyramids of Giza. Those don't count towards the wonders you need to destroy, which, it just makes, one of the achievements just impossible to achieve, which is kind of sucky. But it would have been nice to see that be fixed. Unfortunately, I guess that was missed. But still, what we have got here is really, really nice, and it's nice to see at least some people in Paradox are like, trying to throw the Imperator Rome community, as small as it is, a bone. And that's, it's really nice to see. So, thank you, Niels. Or I believe Gorian is your Paradox handle. Thank you very much. It is appreciated for sure. Now, just so that you're aware of how to enable this 2.04 beta, right-click on Imperator Rome in your Steam library. Go to Properties, then go to Betas, and then here, make sure you select the 2.04 Open Beta. And that's it. That's how you do it, and you can go play it. And I think I might do so. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little update to a game that I put over 2,000 hours in. And I am very, very happy to see that it's not been entirely forgotten by Paradox. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.